I literally just basically filmed this whole thing and then my phone just like glitched and went off, like just back onto like my apps. Let's try again. Welcome to the video, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I'm actually standing up for this video. So this is just going to be some random facts about me. I don't actually know how many there are. I seen Emma Chamberlain do this. I think it was maybe like her first video or something. She's done like 50 or like 100 facts. I might have just made that up. So I just thought, a wee short, sweet video, you know? Hope you enjoy. Also, it's actually my mum's birthday today, that's why I've got makeup on, so I thought, let's take advantage of the opportunity and do a wee video. Okay, so the first one is, I can't burp. Like, I cannot burp. I don't know why, but I just can't. Like, I could have a whole can of fizzy juice and I just can't burp. Like, my throat just makes these really weird like noises, and it turns out like both of my cousins are the same. What is that? How weird. Next one is that technically I took a gap year because I didn't do 6th year and I didn't really do anything. That was great. I was going to go to college, but I decided not to because I just wasn't really that interested, and I knew I was getting into uni anyway, so it didn't really matter. And another one, in my last year of school I missed a third of the whole year. No idea how I pulled it off doing my exams. I genuinely do not know. Next one is, I'm the fussiest eater you will ever meet. I could probably count on one hand dinners that I would eat. Like, I'm not even joking, like, it's really bad. It's not even just like healthy stuff that I don't like, it's like normal, like sweets and chocolate or something that normal people would like, and I just don't. I don't know what's wrong with my taste buds. I feel like I just have really strong taste buds. This is my theory. And everything that tastes nice to everyone else doesn't taste nice to me. I know you need to try something like 7 times before you're meant to like it, but it's just not happening. Like, even if I try my best, I just bulk. Like, I don't know what the deal is. I was thinking about getting hypnotised into thinking I like all these foods, so I'll let you know if I ever do that. Okay, the next one is, apparently I'm identical to my mum. Like, apparently we look extremely similar. Like, as in, people have came up to me in the street and be like, are you Pauline's daughter, when I'm not even with her? And people have said to mum like, oh, I seen your daughter today, and I don't even know them. When I was in the hospital just before Christmas, the anesthesiast, the person that does anaesthetic, the anesthesiast, is that right? Came in and she was like, holy smokes, you two look so alike. And I was like, I don't see it, neither of us see it, but everyone else does. Everyone else. Put in a picture here, and then I'll put in a picture of us, and you can decide for yourself if you think we look alike. Next one is, I love Marvel movies. All of them. Avengers, X-Men, all of them. They're amazing. I would honestly watch them all day. They're my favourite movies ever. Next one is, I actually went to Ibiza when I was 16. Like, Ibiza. It's amazing. Just like saying it now, it sounds really young. Okay, it's a bit brighter now. Next is, one time I was coming back from holiday and we were flying into, I think it was Liverpool or Manchester. It was me, my mum, Kevin, Sam, and I feel like Olivia was there. I can't remember. Anyway, Kevin and Sam and Olivia have the same second name on their passports, and my mum has Forrest and I had McDade. And the guy was like, so, like, what's your relation? I was like, well, she's my mum. And he was like, well, how do I know that? And I was like, well, I don't know. So yeah, Pierre had to make sure I wasn't like getting kidnapped, but I don't know why they'd bring me back. Like, surely if you're kidnapping someone, you'd be taking them out of the country, and that's when you'd get questioned who you were, instead of going back into the country. But anyway, yeah, nearly never got let back in. You can't understand what I'm saying, but I'm trying to say I've got a full highlight of just Nandos on my private Instagram. Like, just Nandos. Like, me and Liam went through a phase where we were going like probably 3-4 times a week. We were going into town to Nandos. Like, that is ridiculous, like really bad, but yeah, I'll put some of it in. It's just like, I'll just go like that, and it's just Nandos. So many Nandos. The next one, I forgot to actually put this in my vlog. When we were in London, we passed Molly, me and Tommy. I know. We were a bit starstruck. It was like so busy. It wasn't really because it was during Corona, but like, it was like walking past. We didn't really realise till they had passed, so we couldn't get a picture or anything, but I did see her in the flesh. And also Filter by Molly May actually reposted my picture on their story because I had like a nice wee setup to like filter box, and I tagged them and they reposted it. No biggie. Next is I did lose £600 not that long ago. So I don't really want to say anything else. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Next one is, it's kind of not about me, but Kevin has the coolest job on the planet. Like, he used to work at concerts, like building the stages, doing the set and all that. And a couple of times he's actually just phoned me and my mum being like, do you want to come? Like, my first ever concert was The Wanted, and he just phoned and he was like, I've got a ticket, do you want to come? We were like, yeah. The next night we went to Westlife, and we also went to see Girls Aloud. He just phoned us, was like, do you want to come? We were like, yeah. And we also got to see Rihanna and all, and we had like special bands. I've still got it somewhere. And the people were like, excuse me, how are you? And we were like, showed the bands and they were like, sorry. Yeah, pretty cool. I've actually got her guitarist's plectrum, like the guitar plectrum. No big deal. No big deal. The next one is I have actually flown a plane. I have flown a plane. I flew a plane, is that right? My mum got me like a wee flying lesson for my birthday, and I flew the plane over like Glasgow kinda. It's actually really fun. He said that was pretty good. But yeah, that was my first and last lesson. It wasn't pure because like I was planning on being a pilot or anything. My mum just got me, it was pretty cool. Next is that when I was trying to buy a transmit ticket, my phone was set in Spanish and I bought 2 VIP ones. So like £300 something came off my bank, and it was really hard to get it back because everything was in Spanish. It was through like some Spanish company. I don't even ask me what I was thinking, I really don't know. But yeah, I'm a bit silly when it comes to stuff like that. Next one, I have no fillings on my teeth. I didn't know that was like quite a common thing, but everyone I've ever spoke to has like had a filling. I've never had one. Next is that I have a birthmark here. I can't really show you that now, I'm wearing a shirt, but it's like a strawberry one, pink one, pink birthmark. People are always like, oh my god, what happened to your arm? I'm like, nothing like that. Do you actually think that looks like sore? Like, it's just colour on my skin. Last but not least, I did nearly die once. I was on this medicine called infliximab, and it was like an injection, so I got hooked up to like a drip every couple of weeks, and I took a reaction and my throat like closed up, and mom said I went blue, and she thought I was a goner. She really did think she thought I was going to die. Well, I'm fine. I did live, and it was really annoying because that medicine was really working for me, and now I don't think I could ever go back on it. I don't think I would because I'd be too scared, because like I pure know stuff now. Like, I was quite young, probably like 10 I'd like to say. Yeah, don't worry, I'm still here. Okay, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. A bientôt.